Hey everyone, how you doing? So I just thought I'd do a quick health and life update. It's nearly 11:15 at night, and I'm just about to go to bed. It's the earliest I will have gone to bed in a long time. I've gone to sleep anyway. That doesn't include my stays in hospital. So just an update. Yes, I'll close this eye. I can see so much. I've still got a little bit like blurriness, things I still can't see, but that's mainly my glasses. I need new glasses. Well, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get just the lenses because I like these glasses. I really do. And I'm hoping to be able to just buy the lenses. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So yeah, as I said, everything's fine at the moment. My eyes, I still get that little black floaty spots in some places. I've got an appointment with 2 different eye specialists this month. What else? Everything else is going fine. I'm hoping now to get back on track because before I had my surgery, because I had to have a empty stomach, basically. I had to stop taking the Ozempic, and so I'd stopped taking it 3 weeks beforehand, and I'd just forgotten. Even the next couple of weeks afterwards, I'd forgotten to take it. So in that time, in that 5 weeks, I basically put on 1 kilo a week. So now I'm trying to lose that 5 kilos that I put on. That's my plan. So just going back to eating less and the Ozempic starting to fill my stomach again, so I'm not so hungry. And that's what it was, because I was hungry. I was just eating, and yeah, I knew better, but I just couldn't stop myself. So hopefully now, before the wedding, just getting really close. It's just under 2.5 months to go. So yeah, it's getting close, but as usual, we are as up to date and as organised as we can be. We have been this whole time, from the moment Matthew proposed to right now. We've been organised as best we can. There are still some things I got to do, but I got to do some cleaning first. So I've got clear off the table, so I can get some stuff done. I still got to put together mine and my cousin's bouquets because we're doing that ourselves. I'm just having artificial flowers. Saves on money. Because I reckon for our bouquets all up, it was probably less than $50 for just the bouquets, and included in the venue costs and everything is decor and that, and they have artificial flowers they use as well. So yeah, that's fine. Sorry. Excuse me. So that's all set and done. I also, this month, I have dress fitting. They most likely will have to, they will have to take the dress up a little bit, probably only about 1 inch or so, because it's just a little bit long. It drags too much on the ground. And because I'm not wearing heels or anything, well, I can't because of my feet issues, that won't help with it being up off the ground more. So yeah, that is that. What else? I'm trying to think what else I need to do. Oh yeah, I'm putting together little things to sit on each seat for the venue. One thing, well, for the ceremony, sorry. One thing we're also doing is the 2 very front aisle seats will be, one will have a picture of my parents on their wedding day, and on the other side it'll be a picture of Matthew's parents on their wedding day. And Matthew suggested what he wants to do is also have a framed picture of Bugalugs, our cat. If you knew and you haven't seen, we had a cat, his name was Bugalugs. He was a stray, turned up on the doorstep and never left. We lost him in December 2021, and Matthew's reason is because he was our first fur baby. Well, he's our only fur baby, really, we've had together. So, yeah, that's what Matthew wants to do. And, yeah, love that he has been a part of the whole process the whole time, because a lot of guys aren't like that. They really don't care. But I know there's also some brides there that they want it their way. But no, Matthew and I have been in this together for the whole thing. The only thing he doesn't know is what my dress and that looks like. But there's something else that I'm doing that he doesn't know about, but I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm hoping to film the video, and we'll see how that goes. What else? Yeah. I've got almost all RSVPs have arrived. They've got just under a week now for waiting for a couple more, and they've got just under a week to do that. What else? Let me think. Oh, yeah, we're still slowly going through the cupboards, the pantry, the fridge, freezer. Freezer is actually good. We've got room in there. It's not as chock-a-block and crowded as it was. We've got the cupboards still got stuff in them, but we're going to be using them up. There's some things I'm going to make some chicken and sweet corn soup. Tomorrow we're having a slow cooker dinner tomorrow night. This is one we've had it twice in the last month, and it's good because it's something that Matthew actually likes. It's called country beef casserole. You just do it in the slow cooker. It does say to serve it with rice, but we don't serve it with anything else because I add potatoes into the slow cooker to cook with the everything. So it's a recipe base that we get from the supermarket. It's a Master Foods brand. I add the extra veggies in it, but I take the bacon out because Matthew does not like bacon. So, yeah, it's just you can use, you could buy steak and chop it up, or you can buy the already cut stir fry or casserole pieces of meat, which is what we do. Put that in there. It also as I said, you can put bacon in it if you want, but we leave the bacon out. And then there's celery, carrots, and potato is usually what we put in. But because we've also got some, and I add in the potatoes. They're just small baby potatoes, but I still cut them in half so then it goes further. I also put some onion in it. There's also onion in it. Although the last time I made it, I completely forgot about the onion, but I will remember this time. And also this time we're going to put we've got some cubed sweet potato and pumpkin that we're going to put in. So yeah, that'll be good with that. There's not much else you put in. And as I said, the recipe base on the back of it says to serve it with rice. Well, Matthew doesn't like rice, so I do. But because we put the potato in it, we don't need that extra starch. We don't need the rice or whatever. If we weren't going to put the potato in the slow cooker, we would serve it on top of mashed potato. But because we're putting the potatoes and the sweet potato and pumpkin in, and that we don't need to. Because we're trying to use up what we have, but we actually don't have a lot of meat. We've started buying some things that, to save us money, get some of the discounted meat also that we do have. We're going to, because we now have a like a Food Saver sort of thing. It's not the Food Saver brand, it's just like a cheaper one that we got at Kmart. So we're going to start doing that with some of the discount meat, and we're going to take some of it with us, because the hotel where we're getting married, the room has a kitchen. You can't call it a kitchenette because it still has the stovetop and oven, and it has a microwave, everything. It's fine. So we're going to take some stuff with us to cook there, and then as we go on travel out for our honeymoon, we'll stay at places where we can just do that, cook some simple things. So that's what we're planning for that. What else? Not much. I think that's about it that I can update you with. Yeah, so everything at the moment is really good. Yeah, I still have my days health-wise, like with everything, like especially my feet, and that I've been, fingers crossed and knock wood, no seizures since, when was it? The end of February, beginning of March, something like that. So probably about 3.5 months, which is good. Hopefully it stays like that. Now I've probably jinxed myself, but yeah, it's all good. But I still have no issues with everything in that, but some days are good, some are bad. As I am filming this, you'll probably see this. No, you'll see it before. So next week, as I post this up, it'll be next week. I have my first shift back at work for nearly 4 months. It will be by then. And then the week after, I have another shift. So getting back to work slowly, which is good. We need the extra money. So yeah, that is that. I'm hoping eventually, I'm waiting until later in the year to get back to doing all my budgeting and cash stuffing and all that. I will get back to it. It's just I need to get things sorted and done, and then I can go back to that. As I said at the beginning, when I said I was taking a break, I did say I'd post 1 or 2 videos a week if I could. If I couldn't post one a week at all, then so be it. But yeah. All right, this is getting to be a longer update than I thought it would be. So I'm going to go. That's all I can think of at the moment. So thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down below, press the bell notification, comment, all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye.